Hey everybody, welcome back. It's AGT time. I just had a tissue box to do that on. I'm in Mary's, obviously. Mary's not here. I just broke into her house to do this. No, Mary's here, Mike's here, they're outside. She made us some awesome burgers that were delicious that we just finished, and AGT is going to start here in a few minutes. You may notice I'm shooting on the phone. Last time we shot on the GoPros, and I did bring the GoPro and a bunch of audio gear and all that stuff, but I suddenly realized, man, that's going to be a lot of extra work in post, and I hadn't quite figured it all out yet. So I thought we'd go back to the phone for now until I get a chance to figure that out. It looks good enough, it'll sound good enough, and it'll be easy enough for me to put together. Okay, well, we're excited. This is the last of the semifinals, and I guess after this, we get the finals, so... all right, we're going to do it. So first up, Jana Brown. Normally, I gotta say, I've not been impressed with this girl at all, but this was flawless. I actually really liked this. She changed my mind on her a great deal. She nailed that song, liked the production design, liked the projections, all that stuff. There was great emotion in it. I really felt it. I liked it. She might actually get some votes from me.
Yeah, I suspect she either, knows a gay man, drag queen, or some other entertainer, because she, took some steps, had some great hand motions. She showed emotion in that song. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going like, this song's very vaguely familiar. What the is this song?
Yeah, she still doesn't like singers.
Yeah, okay, if I have to vote for a singer tonight, she might be the one I vote for.
Yeah.
Probably not gonna be Cancer Chick.
Yeah, probably not. We'll see, I guess. All right, I guess that's it. On to the next one. So, Brooklyn and Kaden, Bart Rocket, Team Rocket.
Kid Rocket.
Yeah. Sorry. We like them, but I think we might mostly be in agreement. From what we've seen from them before, this one is a bit underwhelming. Yeah. It's kind of a basic trick for the kind of stuff we've seen them achieve already. And it was sloppy. Mel was right, so...
Yeah, their house wasn't staying together very well.
No, so, it didn't quite work out that well.
I think the kids just didn't have the height leverage to make things snap in place.
That could be it, too, yeah. And Mike brought up a good point, too. When they had the first classmate appear, it would have been cool if she had disappeared from the picture.
Yeah.
But, But, basically it was just a giant version of Rabbit Out of a Hat. Mm-hmm. So, it wasn't really anything spectacular. I think they often do things more interesting.
About their treehouse fort.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about their treehouse, though.
Yeah, I swear to God, they are agents of the kids next door. That's what it's gotta be.
Oh my God.
The thing is, it looked awfully new, so I think that's where all their budget for this particular night went to, was to making their treehouse.
I would pretty much agree with that, but that treehouse is phenomenal. Like, even as, at the age I am now, I would like to have that. I would go play in that all the time.
I thought you didn't do heights.
No, I can do heights.
Okay.
But yeah, that is an awesome, yeah. We're very jealous.
That was very, very much so. That looked awesome.
Yeah, and that should tell you something that we're talking a little bit more about.
They had they had their own food delivery system.
Well, they're agents of the K&D.
That was awesome.
They just didn't show us any of the cannons or anything.
We just had, I don't remember, that's how memorable she is. Katie Lynn.
Yeah, Katie Lynn. Next! No. So, look, she's just never done it for us. This was, I don't know, she was okay, but she's very one-notish. Mike was mentioning it, but it's true. Mm-hmm. Backup singers weren't doing her any favors either.
The coolest thing about that performance was the barn projection.
Yeah, the set and everything too was pretty nice. All the candles, but yeah. She did take the advice of not going overproduced this time. Not to the full band, but still, it's just so. Especially after even the Jana Brown tonight. That's like, that was powerful. That was emotional. This is just like, I'm here to sing a song. I hope you dance. So yeah.
Couldn't even dance to that song.
No, that is how the song goes.
That was
still.
That's hard to dance to the original version too.
That was a drink your beer and cry.
Yeah. Only she didn't quite have that level of emotion.
That's country, isn't it?
Real country, yeah. Points. But anyways, we're just not big fans.
No.
I'd rather look at Nick Cannon's hair than listen to her more. Because his hair is weird tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, he's again trying to audition to be a Wayans brother, I think.
I think he's cosplaying for Scary Movie 6.
Yeah, there you go.
Or 7. I think it'd be 7. I think they did 6.
I thought we were on
my
12.
God.
No, I know there's at least 5. Anyways, that's a tangent for a different day. Victor Cree, man.
Is good. Good performance.
Yes. Yes, in America, balls come to you. I screwed that joke up.
Yeah.
Anyways, no, that was phenomenal. He's just been great every time, but that was easily his best yet, and it's been great every time.
Yeah, I wonder how much stuff he's already got under his belts in terms of production and whatnot.
Yeah, and
How much of this he's having to come up with on the fly, so to speak.
Yeah. I mean, every performance has seemed to have told a story. And the thing is that he never tells you what it is. You get to make it up in your mind. So it's your story for his performance. I loved that.
although clearly as they were figuring out, he is in Pandora.
Yes.
And was coming out of
He
Pandora's
came out
box.
of Pandora's box.
Yeah.
Man, when those balls started strobing and rolling through the fog on the ground,
Yeah,
that was
cool.
That was really
Yeah.
cool. And just, like you think, like, how's he gonna keep making this interesting? But somehow he does.
If nothing else, Cirque du Soleil is going to nab him up.
Yeah, that would be very wise.
Yes.
It's a very Cirque du Soleil act.
Yeah, it could work in very,
It's a
very
very
well.
Cirque du Soleil costume.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a very Cirque du Soleil performer.
And one of the things I liked is when he had the glowing balls up near his face, the way his makeup was done, his face almost looked like he was animated rather than an actual person.
Yeah, that was awesome. Everything about that
Yeah.
was awesome.
Definitely one of my top 5.
I think this is going to be a tough night because
Yeah.
I've already seen 2 of my top 5. We're only 4 acts in, and we got some people like the Clairvoyants still to come. So I mean, there's still
Passing Zone.
Yeah, there's still some crazy talent
Yeah.
left to see. So it's going to be interesting to see how we what kind of picks we end up doing at the
Well,
end.
it's easier if you like to sing yourself.
Yeah.
But if they're good, I mean, singing is a talent too. I get it. Go on
If
singing
they're better
shows,
than
but
everyone
still.
else, then
Yeah. Yeah. And right now, Jana Brown is killing it tonight.
Oh, yeah.
It's
so.
just like I want some variety in my variety show, and I feel like if I leave it to America, there's going to be nothing but singers.
I don't know. My wheels were turning. I was looking for a Bryan Singer makes too many X-Men movie jokes, but I couldn't get there. But yeah, so that was really, really cool. Can't wait to see more, one way or another, of that guy. Victor Cree. Okay, so Lincoln Bridge,
London Bridge is falling down.
their chances of making to the finals are falling down. I really liked this act the first couple of times. The last time, not so much. This time, I think it's just a bad song. I think it's a poor choice for them. I don't like the way they arranged it for their harmonies. Towards the end, I thought it started to sound good, but I noticed as the camera pulled back, they have like an 8-person backup singing squad singing with them, which makes no sense. They're a 4-piece singing group. You don't. Brain. So weird.
Yeah.
Set was cool though. We like the set and the lighting.
Yeah, I love the lighting. That was.
Yeah.
I didn't like the choice in outfits.
Yeah.
Either all 4 of you wear the exact same color.
Or wear something drastically different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a little weird. And then Nick Cannon they matched Nick Cannon when he came out. Yeah, it's just, I mean, we want to root for them because, they're Louisville guys, and they pronounce Louisville right, so we know they're legitimately from Louisville.
Yeah, but they're making it hard.
Yeah, I know. It's just not working for me. Again, maybe it's some mixing or something. There's some bad mixing in that,
I mean,
too.
there's some times when you just should not vote for the local guy. Season 5 winner, the chicken picker,
Yes.
for example, which dropped off the face of the planet after he won.
And then the Cole keeps the light on guy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, then. Yeah, I know nothing about that.
See?
Yeah.
That's how famous they've become.
Yep, pretty much. That makes sense. Anyways, we still got some good ones to go, though, so maybe we'll get somebody awesome. Next. So, Passing Zone, that was pretty fun.
Huzzah for Fancy Zone.
Yeah, it really was those Simon's expressions that made that work. Yeah, that was pretty damn funny. They did seem to have a lot of time to do their act, though, so I was at some point like, I get what you're doing here, but come on, let's get to it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's one of those things. It's not really so much the trick; it's the set for the trick.
Yeah.
That's really the act.
Well, that's the thing is they're like a comedic act.
Yeah.
The trick is not really a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the juggling is just icing on a comedic cake.
Pretty much, yeah.
Tape face in Passing Zone.
Ooh.
That could be fun. Yeah, they need to just do that, man. That's the web series.
Passing zone
Make some
and
money
piff.
that way.
No, there'd be too. The bantering levels would be. The fighting for domination of literature would.
Too much banter.
Yeah, but absolutely fantastic performance. I
that
loved
was fun.
It. And I know a lot of people are probably going to have that feeling of that went a little long, but that's what this act is. And if they had their own Vegas show,
Oh yeah, like they would build
rather than okay, we're sharing the stage with 12 people in an hour, 2 hours,
Right.
It would feel just the right amount of time.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, a lot of these acts run into the same problem, like Tape Face last week. Tape Face needs more time to really ramp up.
Yeah. But we'll see how they do. They probably get my vote so far.
It's just like, do I dare hope that two juggling acts go through to next week? Do I dare hope?
No. You don't dare. You know how this works. How often have we been right on these things? You can still pray, though. Fingers crossed. All right, well... Hopefully I didn't just,
Yeah, did you just...
Okay, all right.
I'm pretty sure one of you just summoned my grandfather from the grave.
Oh shit, we're having too much fun. So, Callista Bevier, I don't want to wake them up from their naps. It was awful.
She bored me to tears.
What happened?
Oh.
Callista Bevier sang and sang some bad notes and a song that never really got explosive.
Oh, that explains why I can't remember the last 3 minutes.
Yeah, cool set design that could have been cooler if there was some fire. Yeah. Whoa. But yeah, we don't know what the judges are just in butt kissing mode now.
Yeah, because there was a point in that song where I could feel, I'm like, oh, she's gonna go for the high energy. Yeah, no, I'm going back to sleep.
Pretty much. Yeah. Sorry, kiddo. We just don't dig it.
Yeah.
And we think you're more story than substance.
Yeah. You said that it was a dream of yours to be up on that stage and sing. Well, sweetie, you have achieved your dream.
Bye-bye.
Move on.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah.
Next. Okay, so Stephen Brundage.
You sure that's his name? Do we need to look at the wall behind
I
him
know.
again?
I was like, wait, what was this guy's name? And they showed the set, and I'm like, oh, duh, okay. But I mean, I don't know.
I absolutely not impressed with that trick. I have been impressed with some of his previous stuff. I'll admit that, but this, no. That was not impressive at all.
And that board, it doesn't look like anybody except Krang from Ninja Turtles. That's about it.
Or Bjork. I saw a little Bjork.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No, it just didn't.
I'm pretty sure that's a double thick board.
And then again too, I don't know why he needed the tongs, because
he still ended up touching them.
Right, and even outside of that, but he could have just held the tray out for the judges to set it on there. So it was a joke for joke's sake that wasn't funny joke. Yeah, that's how we feel about his act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when he first came out, his first performance was just awesome.
No, keep going. Sorry, I just have you a little out of the frame. Sorry about that.
Yeah, his original audition was phenomenal. His second one was a little slightly impressive. Yeah, this, no, not at all.
No.
Not impressed in the slightest.
No.
I know exactly how you did it, and for me, that's a problem.
Yeah, pretty easy. I just realized too, I had to readjust the camera because the kitties were bumping it. So I guess I got to give Napoleon cinematography credit now. I guess actually it was Tabitha.
Tabitha and Lovey were both.
Yeah, well, Lovey was just sniffing
it.
But yeah. But anyways, no, nope. Next.
I had high hopes that he'd be in my top 5, and sadly, I'm now gonna have to pick a singer.
For a while, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not part of America that brought him back.
No.
We can have 2 jugglers, America. Really, we can.
2 jugglers.
Two.
I would like it. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Right. Next. Sophie Dossie.
Shiny disco balls. Disco. Shiny disco balls.
I've actually enjoyed this particular act of hers more than the other ones.
I will agree with that, and it was pretty cool, although I don't like that interpretation of that song. It just didn't work for me.
Not as good as the original, but I liked it.
Yeah.
And then we were also talking about it's really weird that she established every act she's done, she brings out the crossbow with her feet. And
I'm tired of that shit.
Well, we agree. Like, it's not that we want to see more.
I think she should have come out, done the one arrow with the crossbow, and then gone into her hoop routine and all that. It would have been fantastic. I loved the
No. It would have been more entertaining for her to do all the spinning, and then try to shoot the arrow.
That's what I was saying.
We might
actually lose a judge at that point.
Would have been even better if she would have gotten on the hoop with the crossbow
There
in
you
her
go.
feet.
There you go.
And started spinning and then shot something or someone.
And I was just thinking it'd be funny if it was Simon, just because, he survives passing zone, and then unexpectedly Sophie Dossie kills him.
You automatically lose the competition.
Yeah, if you kill a judge,
I think you get
lose.
disqualified right then and there.
Yeah.
And remember, audience, if the arrow goes into the crowd, it's yours to keep.
Yeah, but my point was that, she's established that as part of her act, and then it wasn't there, so it was a little weird.
She made that a very huge thing about her backstory.
Yeah.
Was the whole archery thing, because that was her unique spin on contortion.
Yeah, and I'm glad.
And then just eliminate it.
Yeah, so that's just a little weird. But also, her performance was a little sloppy. She stumbled a few times. She lost her balance a couple of times. I'm not saying I can do it. I'm just saying we're at a level now where things need to be perfect. Yeah. Because we're going into the finale. So if you're not doing things perfect, then you probably need to go home. It sucks.
Or not do it.
Well, yeah, that too.
Then we'd be sending Victor home.
That's I'm not changing my tune. I like Victor. I want him to go through, but I would understand if they voted him out because of that. It would be logical at least, but America's not logical, so we're fine.
Yeah. America's not logical. They're emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sophie Dossie, meh. Next, the Clairvoyants.
Okay, I want you to think of a name of someone very important to you. And I'm going to receive that message and... Was that name Zool? Amazing performance. Oh my God.
Nope, sorry, I'm the gatekeeper.
I loved their performance.
Yeah, as usual, they were fantastic. And the clock thing at first, I was like, that one's kind of, but even then, I'm like, I know they're gonna go somewhere. Yeah. And they did.
And that was really, building up.
Yeah.
That was the build up to the whole seance.
Yeah, walking through London and all that. Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
That was my brain. Decorated set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, both the sets were awesome. Mm-hmm. And Simon's right, like the creepiness of it is a nice little touch, a nice factor, I think, to the show. To their show.
It's sort of like creepy.
Well, maybe creepy's not the word.
It's atmospheric.
Yeah, but it has that
that old London
Gothic.
feel.
Gothic. I'll go with Gothic.
I think that's more the word I'm looking for. Or at least a Gothic creepiness. I don't know. Anyways, really liked them. Really liked them. They're definitely my top 5. Yeah. They need to be in the finals. I'm just thinking about who already is in the finals, and I'm thinking about who's maybe going to the finals. My God, the finals are going to be fantastic, I think.
We can just keep fucking singers out.
Shut up. Grace needs to go.
She's already in
there.
I know, but I'm saying, God. Gosh. Clairvoyants, fantastic. That's all we can really say is they were fantastic. There's nothing really to complain about.
I love their package too.
Oh yeah.
I thought we went back to. I thought we were going back to Victor.
No.
I like his package.
All right. We'll skip my Blair Witch jokes and move on then. And I guess there's only one left, Brian Justin Klum. So.
Smoke break.
Yeah. All right, Brian Justin Klum. I've not been a fan of his. I'm still not a fan of his, but this was better than what I had heard before. He was less one-notey. He did go a little over, although that last 2 notes, the first one he hit, the second one he kind of faltered on. And as far as I'm concerned, the set looks almost identical to the set he had last week. That's what I'm saying, pretty much. So really not terribly impressed.
I like him better than some of the other singers tonight.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, not Grace.
Yeah.
That was a shake-fisted whirl. That was, by the way, that was not a shake-fisted her. I would not do that because her fist would come flying more furiously.
Yeah, I have no idea what these two are talking about because I was out smoking.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother watching it.
Yeah, it's you didn't miss much, except judges loving it unreasonably. I don't know. It's just weird. All right, well, I guess we're gonna make our predictions, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we got our picks. You know how we do this, or maybe you don't, but I'll tell you. We do what we want to have happen. We do what we predict America will do happen. We predict who will be on the bubble and who will be the Duncan. We take a random crack at who will be the Duncan save, who will be the judge save. So, in terms of who we want to go through, our 5, we'll start with Mary. She wants Caden and Bart Rocket, Victor Cree, Passing Zone, Sophie Dossie, and the Clairvoyants.
Good choices.
Yep. I want Jana Brown, surprisingly. Caden and Bart Rocket, I just said it. Victor Cree, Passing Zone, and the Clairvoyants. I'm looking at this and we are all pretty damn close. And then Mike wants Caden, Bart Rocket, and Victor Cree, Passing Zone, Sophie Dossie, and the Clairvoyants. So the only place we differ there is they chose Sophie Dossie, where I took Jana Brown. You think they like singers? So that's what we want to have happen, when we are frequently wrong on that.
And now for the column of disappointment.
Yes. So this is what we predict.
Otherwise known as America's vote.
Yeah, this is what we predict America will do. Mike says, actually just scanning. Oh yeah, sorry, but just scanning. We have a lot of similarities, but we're a little different here. I'm sorry. Mary says Jana Brown, Victor Cree, Callista Bevier, I think, Sophie Dossie, and the Clairvoyants. I say Jana Brown, Katie Lynn, Callista Bevier, Steve Brundage, because America already brought him back once, why the hell not, and the Clairvoyants. And then Mike says Jana Brown, Katie Lynn, Lincoln Bridge, that'd be nice, Callista Bevier, and the Clairvoyants. You guys think we really have faith in the Clairvoyants? It seems that way. So that's pretty much what we think America will do. So obviously in my video tomorrow I tell you what we get right, what we get wrong, but before we get out of here, let's say what we did for the bubble acts. Mary predicts Victor Cree, Lincoln Bridge, and Passing Zone on the bubble. I predict Lincoln Bridge, Steve Brundage, and Sophie Dossie on the bubble, and Mike predicts Lincoln Bridge, Callista Bevier, and the Clairvoyants on the bubble. Interesting choice. Taking a little risk with that, but sometimes risk pays off in this game that has no winner and no points.
So far, I've been the closest.
That's true.
Yeah.
So then, this is the hard part, but here is who we predict as Duncan save. Mike predicts Victor Cree, I predict Steve Brundage, and Mary predicts the Clairvoyants, which is very interesting. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I said that wrong. I get confused because they're Mike and Mary, and Mike uses a different initial, so...
How did you get Jay mixed up with me at all?
Well, I did it last. I was reading down the list. I'm sorry. Mary predicts the Duncan save is Victor Cree, I predict Stephen Brundage, and Mike predicts the Clairvoyants. That makes more sense, too. And then the judge save, Mary predicts Passing Zone, Mike predicts Callista Bevier, and I say Sophie Dossie, so... Mike almost got one of those right, but one time. That's as close as we've ever come.
I got tape face on the bubble last week.
That's true. Yeah,
can save.
That's true. But I'm talking about predicting a save. Mike almost got one. The rest of us has been way off. But
I did predict it.
No, you predicted a bubble. You didn't predict a save.
Yes, I did.
Maybe she did. I don't remember, but I'm not worried about it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for her to figure it out. So I'm gonna say. Oh, she was actually... All right, fair enough. Yeah. She did. All right, yeah, she predicted tape face as a bubble save. Okay. Now I know she's keeping notes, too. I'm gonna keep that in mind. But anyway, so that's our predictions. We had fun. I can't believe we'll be at the finals after, by next week, so that's gonna be nuts. Yeah. But should be pretty good with all the talent going through. So let's hear it, guys. What did you think? Who is your favorites? Who do you like? Who do you dislike? What are your predictions? What do you think of our predictions? Do all that fun stuff down in the comments. That is what we do. You can click that thumbs up button. You can give me the thumbs up of encouragement. It's always wonderful to be encouraged. Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. We do all kinds of fun, nerdy, geeky things every single day on the Eric Butts channel. Share with your friends so we can all geek out, nerd out, freak out together, because that is what we do here. You can check the link to Patreon down below. I just liked your face. See what, you can help the channel, support it, help it grow, get more content if you want to. No pressure, just letting you know it's there. All right, well, I guess we're going to get on out of here, and I got to go home, and I got to put a bunch of this video together for y'all, so it'll be out tomorrow and on time, and yeah, cool. We'll see you guys later.